Hey everybody, thanks for stopping in for another beer review today. Today's beer comes from the great state of Utah. Utah? What up, Utah? And we're going to be trying Tart and Sour by the Epic Brewing Company. And this one looks good, you guys. If you're into sours, which I hope you guys are, if you're not, you need to at least give it a chance. Try it out. Try a few of them. They're really good. Alright, they're really good. Alright, so this is a Tart and Juicy Sour IPA from Epic Brewing Company. It weighs in at 5% alcohol by volume, and it has 60 IBUs. And here on Untappd, it has been given a 3.76 out of 5 rating. So, my guess with it being so, that's not that really a low score, but maybe like a B average, is some people just don't like sours. They're just not a fan of them. But, you know, that's fine. More for me, because I actually like sours a lot. Alright, so as far as your can goes, a nice dark can with a colorful font and design. It's got some orange peels and some sourness going on here. And then the cool Epic Brewing Company logo there on the side. And here on the can it reads, we've combined the clean, puckering tartness of kettle souring with an abundance of juicy, citrus-driven hops to create a beer that's the best of both worlds. Tart and Juicy Sour IPA. Brewed and packaged by the Epic Brewing Company out of Denver, Colorado. So it looks like they have 2 spots here that they're from and that they distribute out of both Utah and Colorado. So in Utah they're in Salt Lake City, and then in Colorado they're up in Denver. So, and alright guys, let's get into this beer, shall we? Today I'm going to be using my favorite IPA glass that I got for a Christmas gift. And I picked this beer up at Wise Guys out in the Maryville area. So if you're familiar with that, go out there and check it out. The only downside to this is that it was about $2.50 for this single can. I'm guessing some of that is from mostly shipping costs, because it does got to come up from the the west there. Like I said, from Colorado or Utah. So I'm kind of guessing that's where some of that steep price comes in for just the one bottle, or one can. So, all right, here we go. First pour into the glass. Very nice color, you guys. Nice, nice. Let's get all that in there. Come on now. Don't be shy. Alright. So here we go. Alright, what do we got as far as looks go? It looks like an unfiltered beer. There are a lot of floaties in here, you guys. A little lighter here on the bottom, and then as you get to the top, a little bit more darker, kind of like a dark burnt orange color. And not much of a head there on the top. Not even a finger's worth. And it's almost dissipated. It's almost gone already. So, nice color on it. I like that it's unfiltered. I like those kind of beers. And alright, looks good. Let's give it a whiff. Nice hop forward presence there. A bunch of different juices. I would say maybe a little bit of lemon, maybe a little bit of oranges. Alright guys, let's go ahead and dive in. Cheers to all of you watching out there. Thanks for all my new subs. And cheers to the Epic Brewing Company for making this beer. Let's try it out. Here we go. Oh man. Yep, that's sour. That's good. I like that beer. That is good, good, good. It's got a little bit of a grapefruit taste to it. You know, that tartness or sweetness from grapefruit. It really kind of makes your mouth kind of cringe a little bit. You're really gonna have to think of like sour heads, the sour head candies, or really any kind of candy that's overly sour. You're gonna have to think about that when you drink this beer. If you're a fan of that, you'll enjoy this beer. But if you aren't down with it, or maybe you like it but maybe a little bit of it, this is something you may or may not get into. But I like these beers. I like that they're different. It's a different style. I'm kind of hoping that at some point this becomes as popular as like the New England style IPAs did, but I don't see that happening. I don't think a lot of people like this kind of style. The hops that I smelled are not very forward in the taste. It's almost like there's no hops anymore. All I get is that citrusy, sour kind of taste. It's juicy and it's clean, so that's awesome. I don't think I would eat anything while drinking this beer, not even like chips or like wings or anything. I feel like for sours, there's something I need to stand, they stand alone. You know, it's something I want to enjoy by itself. With this beer being as tart and sour as it is, I'm gonna sip on this beer. I'm not gonna chug it because it's gonna overdo the palate. It's gonna crush your palate, and then you're not gonna enjoy it. As far as this one goes, you guys, I think final rating with this beer, I might go with a 4 out of 5. I enjoyed this beer. Again, I like the sourness of it. I like how it's tart, like grapefruit. The hops are more, again, in the smell and not so much the taste. And it's a clean beer. It's really easy drinking. However, with it being a sour beer, again, you want to sip this beer. So don't chug it. Don't try to down it because it's going to crush your palate and you're not going to be down with that. So 4 out of 5, you guys. Let me know if you've had Tart and Juicy Sour IPA by Epic or any sours in general, and what are your thoughts on it? Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? Is it something you're kind of getting into? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys like this review, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like beer, and you like beer reviews, and you want to see more of this guy, hit that subscribe button. I would be more than excited to have you guys on board to check out more beer reviews. We got more stuff coming up. I keep looking back here because all my goodies are back here. We got some stouts. We got some local brewery beers that I want to try out. We have some more stuff from Epic that we're going to try. And just a lot more things to come, guys. So I hope you guys stay tuned for those reviews. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on the next episode.